Well, how do you explain that to your friends? Because you have some milk.
You know those things that hang below the goat?
And the milk. Well, the milk part, first of all,
Tommy was out there playing with the goats. And you know about Tommy.
Freaking Tommy, dude.
You know how he thinks.
You got some white stuff here. It's like, I was drinking some milk. What's milk? Oh,
I was milking the goats.
I didn't tell you about this new thing I discovered.
Where we going with this? Where we going with this? Where we going with this?
What up? What up?
What's going on?
Oh my gosh! What up? Yo, we back.
We are
Another
back.
episode. We are back.
We are back.
There's nothing coming out of that pipe.
Yeah, it's well.
You can at least get a fake one.
Welcome to where we're going with this.
Oh, it's real. That's why.
Tight budget.
We're talking about.
Yeah, we don't have any sponsors yet. So.
Yeah,
Not yet.
we're
I
talking
don't know
about.
if we want it from this episode.
Actually,
but
this would be a good episode.
Traeger, come on.
Yeah,
Oh.
Traeger.
Reach out to us.
We're talking about where we're going with smoking.
Smoking what?
Which smoking?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're confusing
Tobacco.
us, Josh.
We'll see where this goes.
Or barbecue. Could be barbecue.
Could be
It
both.
Could be.
I might have got
Smoking
mixed
people
up.
in a
And
race.
when we
Could
said
be.
know.
smoking,
Could be.
I misunderstood.
Could be animal sacrifice.
We just said smoking when we were talking about it, so we weren't very specific. So we'll see what happens.
How about speaking of smoking? The Jaguars are smoking.
Smoking.
I saw your logo and I said,
Yeah.
They're okay.
"Oh,
Yeah.
spoken like a Seahawks."
Which
Yeah.
I'm a Niners fan,
And
but
you're
I'm
Niners.
here. But I'm here in
See,
Jacksonville. So
here's the difference: the Jaguars beat the Niners.
Yeah.
he's still happy for us.
yeah, I'm happy for you
Seahawks
guys.
beat us, and
I wasn't
Happy
you
for
should
the
be
Seahawks.
nice to us, Chad.
I hope it's a Jags Seahawks Super Bowl. I do hope that. That would be
You're only saying that because you beat us last time.
one for
Dude,
the
actually, that would be
ages.
amazing.
That
I
would
hope
probably be my
not.
most Super Bowl, my highlight
guys
Super Bowl of
AFC?
my life.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're AFC.
AFC.
AFC
Okay.
South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I'm not even. Well, actually,
even
both
know.
you guys are NFC.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
NFC.
NFC West.
NFC.
same
About to
division.
face each other.
Hey, who's better, AFC or NFC?
NFC right now.
AFC is better.
No.
NFC's
We
far
have-
better.
We have the Titans.
Our division.
I say that
our
because
division
You know,
is the best in the league.
It is by far.
NFC West, dude.
Someone could argue
Man.
because the NFC South is so bad this year
Oh,
that the AFC is better.
it throws off. Well,
But if you think about the past 5 to 10 years, the teams that have kind of always been in there is like the Ravens,
Yeah.
which they're falling off this year.
Yeah, they're kind of booty.
Patrick Mahomes isn't in the playoffs this year.
Praise God.
Um,
I'm sorry. I hate
there's
the Chiefs
there's
so
a little
much.
bit of shift going on in the AFC. So I think you could probably argue both sides.
this
No
this
argument.
Is, this
NFC
is off
West
the
is the
topic of
best
smoking,
division.
other than the fact the Jaguars are smoking. I mean,
Someone
actually,
is gonna-
all
You
three of our teams.
You smoke meat for the playoffs.
Well, you have to
For the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
have
you
to.
got to
You know.
barbecue some. You got to barbecue some.
Yeah, come on now.
You got to barbecue.
Come on now.
Who
Good
has
thing.
won? I'm gonna look up who's won more because they play them in the Pro Bowl, AFC versus NFC.
Right.
One more Pro Bowls.
I think
and
we're
we're gonna settle this.
It might be AFC.
You guys, dang it, NFC. I shouldn't even look that up. Cut this out. Welcome to Where Are We Going With This? A show where we don't know where we're going.
We don't know.
Actually, no, we do. We're trying to imagine the future. So that way, if we're wrong, you won't know for decades.
For
That's right.
decades.
Wait, let's start off imagining the future before we move to smoking.
Okay.
Let's imagine.
If you get me on
imagine-
football, we're talking football this whole episode.
Well, I just want to say, let's imagine
we can do another football episode.
the final
Super Bowl's
four
coming up,
going
so-
into the Super Bowl. Then but
Predictions?
We'll do yeah. Let's
Predictions as of
do predictions.
So,
the
of
final
the-
four.
Can we tell what time, like what day it is today?
Yeah, I mean.
So today, the day of this recording is Friday, January 2nd.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. 'Cause
yeah.
this-
So we still have one more week in the regular season.
Yeah.
So seating isn't set yet.
Yeah. So this is a good time to
Dude,
estimate.
tomorrow night, the Seahawks are going to beat the 49ers
It's not true.
at 8 p.m. Eastern
we are going to
Standard
watch
Time.
that together.
Yeah, we are
are
watching
tomorrow.
it. Yeah, we are watching that
Yes.
together. And
And I'm
So
just going to sit and enjoy
The
it
loser of that
'cause
game is the number 5 seed. The winner is the number 1
I
seed.
hope
which
somehow
is
you guys
huge.
both lose. I don't know how that
It could be a
happen.
tie, but I don't know what happens if we both tie. But I think I don't know who has a tiebreaker. Probably you guys, because I think you beat us like
I
week.
think so.
I was going to say, I hope you
We
both
beat
get a
you
bunch of
guys.
injuries,
That
but
was
I
a
won't say that.
crazy game. I thought we were gonna lose that game.
So let's just do a quick estimate, and then we'll get on to smoking.
Okay.
So final 4.
I'm going AFC first. I'll go Jags just because I don't want to make anyone too mad.
Yeah, I think the
but
Jags
I don't really
can make
care.
it. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go the Bills.
Jags Bills is the final.
Jags Bills, as long
Okay.
as it lines up that way. And then
and
I'm
who
gonna
goes to
go.
the Super
Sure.
Bowl?
And then I'm gonna go in the NFC Seahawks, and I'm gonna go Rams.
Let's keep it there. We won't even say who's going to go to the Super Bowl. Seahawks, Rams. So you called him out. The 49ers aren't
so
even there.
mad.
He
So
gave me
mad.
the Jags. So Jags, Bills,
Jags,
Seahawks,
Bills, Seahawks, Rams.
Okay,
Yep.
go.
Go ahead, Niners.
Niners got to be
Jags.
in there.
Yeah, we know.
I think it could be for AFC. I would love to see a Patriots versus Jags.
Redemption.
that'd be
It's a redemption story.
That would be a really, really good play against each other. I would love for it to line up to be the Seahawks versus the Niners somehow. I would love that so much. I just don't know if that's realistic or not.
It could happen.
Mine's going to be...
So that's what I'm going to roll with. for
Okay,
now.
so recap. What was it? It's Niners, Seahawks.
Niners, Seahawks versus the Jags, Patriots.
Jags, Patriots.
Yeah.
I'm going to go a little left field here.
Okay.
AFC is going to be Jags, Texans.
That's actually a really good rivalry.
It's going to
right
be
there.
wild.
Oh.
Everyone's
Okay.
going to be talking about it.
Okay.
NFC. It's going to be Bears, Niners.
I-
I'm telling you,
I
it's
would-
going to be
Dude,
Bears
that-
Niners
that
because
shootout
the
last
Niners
week
the
was
Niners
so
are fighting to play at home. The Bears are going to come from
Yeah.
Chicago.
I think the
to
script is
the
written.
stadium.
I think the
The
script is
Windy
written.
City
I think
to,
the
Yeah.
I think the Niners
And then
are
Super
gonna be in
Bowl,
the Super
I'll go
Bowl.
ahead and just say it. Super Bowl is going to be Bears Jags.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
Bears Jags.
You heard it here first.
I mean, that'd be a fun
Okay.
Super Bowl.
Also, I've only ever played fantasy football once, and I won, so I can't play it ever again. I won it on accident.
We'll get you.
I play
didn't-
way too
we'll
much.
get you.
All right, we'll
fantasy
see.
football.
So
We
let's
need
talk
to have
about
a-
let's talk about smoking.
Yeah.
I think we mainly meant
Animal sacrifice.
smoking meats.
Smoke signals.
Yeah.
Smoking meats.
Yeah.
I didn't know how old that is.
Yeah.
If you guys
It's
had
prehistoric,
to guess,
dude. Okay.
If you had to guess,
What does prehistoric mean?
I don't know.
Let's
Actually,
talk about
It
could
just
anything
sounds
what's
really?
prehistoric.
That's a
It
great
just sounds
question.
sounds old.
Because technically, could
Before-
anything be prehistoric?
It was
Can
before
anything
Adam and
be
Eve.
prehistoric?
If we're talking,
Before Adam and Eve.
if we're talking about it, then doesn't that mean it's part of history?
yeah.
Because if it's
I would
not
think
part of
so.
history,
Yeah,
we don't
so
know
before
it.
Maybe
Adam
not.
and Eve.
Maybe
Boom.
not
So
canonized.
how could anything be prehistoric?
Before
History?
Adam and Eve.
Maybe
Well,
it's
what is history? No, I was kidding.
What
You
even
just
is?
go off on
What?
this.
we're,
What's
we're
in
not,
this?
we're not even talking about smoking meat. We're
There's
talking
something
about
in this.
What's San Francisco?
What is history, man? Yeah. Bears versus Niners.
that
dude.
would be it. Actually, Can I switch mine up? Can I
No.
switch mine up?
Okay, all
No.
right.
As much as I would like it to be the Niners versus the Seahawks, I
He
think
talked you into
I
the
think-
Bears.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah,
You
okay.
said Bears, and I was like, all right. The shootout in the NFC Championship.
I was gonna go Patriots, Jags, but
I think.
But then
that'd
it
be
hit
good.
me that the Texans and Jags are just on fire right now. They're
Yeah.
both on a 7-game win
Yeah.
streak. How long's the Seahawks win streak? 3 or something?
I think it's 8 right now.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Dang
I
it.
don't know. Sam Darnold throws a lot of interceptions because he's my fantasy quarterback. So
Yeah.
So first we're gonna talk about the
Still
history of smoking. I think we should do tobacco too, because there's a fascinating history.
It's pretty
there, too.
interesting.
It's
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's start with this. History first, and then we're talking about the future.
yeah,
Sure.
With smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Tobacco,
yeah,
barbecue.
What's older?
Which one's older?
Smoking meats.
yeah. It's got to be meat.
100%.
Hands down.
Yeah,
It's
cooking.
so old.
By centuries, I think.
Some estimates up to 10,000 years. I mean, we're talking as old as
Moses.
civilization.
Yeah.
Because, and here's the thing I didn't know. The reason that they did it, it's not the flavor. It's when you smoke
smell.
meat, smells great. When you smoke meat, the meat itself is preserved.
Right. Well, that's why they had to do it.
Yeah, because you didn't have refrigeration.
Yeah.
And I just, honestly, as dumb as that sounds, I never connected the dots to that.
Well, and you think about it, how it started was accident. They accidentally realized that smoking it would preserve it. It's not like they were like, how do we preserve this meat? Oh, the science says just smoke it.
You don't think
Like,
they looked it up? They probably just looked it up.
They did it on
Probably
accident.
used chat.
And you want to know what my very uneducated hypothesis
I'm very
is?
excited to hear this.
Is that it would take so much wood to keep a fire burning to have the fire produce the heat source to cook the meat.
Yeah.
That it's so much less, fuel, wood or whatever required to just have it smolder and smoke. And they're like, oh, this smoke's warm. It'll cook this meat. And then so it was like the most cost effective way to do it. That's why they started smoking it.
Saving resources.
Exactly.
So they were maximizing
The
their
resources.
efficiency.
Yeah. It
Which I
probably
could-
wasn't efficient because it took longer. But how?
But somebody had to be the
Often do
first.
they eat?
Somebody had to be the first one. That's what trips me out.
Yeah.
Is with everything. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is a little sidebar, but milk and cheese.
Yeah.
Who was the first person to discover cheese?
What came first?
Because
the
how do
milk
you
or the cheese?
well, how do you explain that to your friends? Because you have some milk.
You know those things
And then,
that hang
and
below
then
the
milk,
goat?
and the milk. Well, the milk part. First of all, is
Tommy was out there playing with the goats. And you know
Tommy,
about Tommy.
freaking
You know-
Tommy, dude.
You know how he thinks.
you got some white stuff here. It's like, I was drinking some milk. What's milk? Oh,
I was milking
didn't-
the goats.
I didn't tell you about this new thing I discovered. You see those little
How long
dangly
did little
things?
Tommy know before like Dad found
See
out
the
that he was
dangly
milking the
things
goats?
on them goats?
It just looks so much fun.
I just couldn't help but squeeze him.
And then I got this sweet nectar. So no, but cheese. That's even
That's how it happened.
crazier.
Yeah, cheese
it
is
is.
a wild one.
Somebody had some milk, and they left it out too long, and
Yeah.
it got crusty.
Yeah.
And we all know somebody like this.
Yeah.
They'll try it. They'll
Yeah,
try
yeah.
anything. I kind of might be that guy.
Well, they didn't even know what like getting spoiled was. I'm assuming
I mean,
they didn't know how long things would last unrefrigerated.
I don't
They
think they
didn't
had
know about the
invented expiration
bacteria.
dates
Yeah,
yet.
no, it was probably around that time, but yeah, they didn't know.
Somebody
They
was
didn't
the
know any better.
first person to eat cheese. I'm just saying.
On accident, probably.
Yeah, maybe they were drinking milk and they're like, "Well, there's a chunk in here."
Let's see how hard this milk can
Interesting.
get. Let's see how hard this
Let's
milk can get.
solidify milk.
Well,
and,
then we haven't even touched on butter because butter doesn't happen by accident. You got to churn that milk.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And
What were
dude,
they
butter's
doing?
old. Butter's like
thought
as
of
old.
that?
Yeah, butter's old.
Were they just?
Let's make creamy milk.
Yeah. Well, how did they figure out you just churn that thing?
Yeah.
You've seen the Amish do that.
I mean, they had a lot of free time. It's not like they were going to a
guess.
9 to 5.
they're just bored and just.
And I
churn
guarantee it was a woman because the men were out
it? Hunting.
killing animals.
So they could smoke the meat.
Exactly, doing something. So it was definitely a woman or a child, maybe.
It could have been a child. They
The
had a lot of
child definitely
labor.
discovered the milk. I think
Yeah.
we've set that in
Yeah.
stone.
Had to be.
I saw this hilarious meme, and it said, it was like God, and he's like, man, humans are going to love milk. I gave them 18 different animals that produce it. And then the angel's like, well, now they're drinking almond milk. Almond milk. And it goes back, like the meme goes back to God, and he's like, what? He's like, what the? I gave you
that
guys
work?
perfectly good milk.
Yeah, dude. I love milk. I had some milk this morning. I love
good.
milk.
Did I have milk today?
But that's,
I love smoked meats as well.
Well, what I was going to say is like that's the same thing with smoked meat. Somebody had to be the first one. I
Right.
mean, milk's a bit more of a stretch to
Yeah.
imagine because that's just a weird situation. Milk, smoking meats, I could see. Yeah, maybe somebody left it too close to the fire.
Yeah.
Somebody figured that out. But the preservation effect is a very scientifically dense process.
And they
There's no
didn't
way
know.
they knew.
There's no way.
They just
Thomas Edison wasn't around
they
telling him.
they noticed. They're like,
Yeah.
this meat. How did they talk about it? Meat lasts longer when smoked.
Or they're like,
Smoke. Fire.
I don't like how burnt it is on the outside. Let's
Fire.
not burn it. How do we not burn it?
Fire.
Smoke.
Smoke no burn fire like meat smoke.
sound like Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider or Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
The two. Wax on, wax off.
I smoke the meat.
Smoke the meat.
Very long time.
Yeah.
I don't
7 days.
I mean, we don't know what the people sounded like.
Okay, so when
We don't even know what Moses sounded like. Moses could have been like, "Let my people go." We can't say that that's not what he sounded like.
two of every
We don't
animal.
know.
No,
Two of every
Noah,
animal.
Noah, he could have been like, "Two about two."
Dude.
I feel like I like that version of Noah better.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I imagine with one of those long mustaches like Mr. Miyagi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lost the samurai.
Then close boat and flood come.
Dude.
Kill everything. Everybody died.
All right, let's talk about smoking, I guess.
Sorry, smoking meat.
Let's get back on topic.
So we know that if we go to the Bible, I mean, the sacrifices. That's what that was. That was a barbecue.
Yeah.
It was a barbecue.
oh yeah.
They had the smoke.
There's
They had
a
the
sweet
flavors.
aroma to the
Sweet,
Lord.
yeah, burnt incense, but it was like or a burnt offering. It was like you put the you're cooking,
the brisket
You're
on there.
cooking brisket. Basically,
Yeah.
is what you're doing.
Thank you to the people who discovered brisket. That cut of meat
Oh
is just.
man.
I love.
It's got to be top tier, right?
Brisket's
Can we rank? Can we rank?
When you go
smoked
to-
meats?
That's a good
Okay.
idea. That's a great idea.
You go to a barbecue spot,
Yeah.
brand new. You're in North Carolina.
Sure.
What are you getting?
Here's what I want. I want top 3 meats
'Kay.
and top 2 sides.
Well, let's go top 2 meats because every barbecue place you can have you
2
pick
meats.
a 2 meat.
A 2-2. It's a UK
Yeah,
2.
so I don't want you. I don't want.
And
I
Panera.
want to know top 2.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna do top 2
is
meats.
Segway going first, or is Young Wiz?
Yes. No. Segway. Young
Okay.
Wiz, and I'll go. Let's do
Okay.
top 2 meats.
I have a little tack because I have a little bit of leverage maybe on you guys, maybe not really. I have 4 kids. So I use that. I know what they're gonna get,
Okay.
and I know I
So
can
you
have
order-
a little bit of what they have. So I
That's
can
kind of cheating.
It
though.
is cheating, but
So-
what I'm gonna
you,
get.
you probably go
Let's-
healthier, and then
Let's
you-
twist it. We're all on a vacation.
Okay, bye, Joe.
We're on a
Okay.
triple date vacation
So
with our
what
wives.
I get, my wife always gets brisket.
do it.
Maybe
Oh, so
loves.
you know you're getting some brisket.
I know I'm getting brisket.
All right.
That probably wouldn't be my choice.
Okay, top 2. Go.
If I'm in the mood every once in a while, maybe a tenth of the time.
Okay.
I'm going sausage. If they have like a sausage
People
link.
sleep on
Dude,
the sausage.
Yeah, the
I had
sausage is
some
so good.
at this place right down the road the other day.
The
So good.
variety. The
So good.
variety of sausages.
Yeah. If it's jalapeno,
Jalapenos.
Jalapeno
jalapenos, I
Jalapeno
probably
cheddar.
won't get it. I
You're not
just,
spice guy?
I like spice, the flavor of a jalapeno. I don't want it to overwhelm the sausage.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I
feel
like
you.
the meat
feel you.
aspect. I don't need veggies in my meat. Okay.
Jalapeno?
My meat's not a vegetarian.
It grows on a
veggie?
plant. I think that's a veggie, right? I think so.
My grandpa used to say when people
So
would
I'm gonna
order
go
salad,
sausage, and then I'm probably going pulled pork.
My grandpa, when people would order salad, he'd be like, "That's not food. That's what food eats,"
Exactly.
which is true. Okay,
that's very true.
So sausage,
Pulled
pulled pork.
pork. Yep.
What are your sides?
Probably baked beans, fries.
That's
And
just
then-
two. Just two.
Just 2.
Okay.
2 and 2.
That's a solid order.
It's good. It's good.
That's a solid order.
Yep.
yeah.
Thank you.
And then, quick side note: when you eat barbecue,
yeah.
one thing at a time, or do you kind of get a little like you take a bite
Dude,
of the
I'll put-
sausage and then a scoop of the bean? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, I'll chop up some
All
beef
of it?
brisket or pulled pork and put it in my beans.
So you're just
I'll fork a fry and then fork a piece of sausage.
Yes.
Boom.
Dip it in my barbecue.
Yes.
Dude, yeah, together.
that's how God intended it.
Absolutely. It all
this
goes
is
to the
good.
same place.
You got to.
It's good.
All right.
My 2 meats. I'm going for. I gotta go ribs, and I
Ooh,
gotta go
okay.
brisket.
Ooh, okay.
I love. You can't go wrong with the 2. I feel like. I feel like you really
You
can't.
can't go wrong with any of them.
Do you eat the
those two-
bones on the ribs? You eat the bones?
Straight bones. That's all I mean.
Sucks them clean.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's good ribs.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm
absolutely.
going brisket. I'm going ribs, and then for my 2 sides, baked beans, mac and cheese.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, good, solid.
I can't do the
solid.
mac and
Yeah.
cheese.
Well, if they had gluten free, you would.
Yeah.
You would do it.
Yeah.
I used to love mac. I do love mac and cheese. I just don't eat it.
Yeah. I will say sausage that's a very underrated.
Yeah.
That
People
Yes.
sleep on the sausage.
I love it.
Yes.
And it's great the next day too.
That's my honorable mention.
Air fry it the next day.
I'm gonna have to go with brisket is. I have to have the brisket. If I go to a barbecue place, I judge them on the brisket.
I think the brisket tells you a lot about how good the quality of the barbecue is.
It's like a harbinger.
Because like a pulled pork's a lot easier to mess up. You can mess up a brisket pretty
pulled
easy.
pork. Good pulled pork would be harder to mess up than it would to be to cook it.
Yeah.
Ribs.
Exactly.
Ribs have a lot of skill.
Yeah.
Ribs do too. But the brisket is tough.
Yeah.
Brisket's one of the toughest things to smoke
is.
right.
You can really mess it up.
Chicken and turkey, I want to be good and because it's better for you, but I feel like you don't really get any barbecue
because you can have it at home.
experience. Yeah, you can. A rotisserie's as good as any barbecue place.
Listen, if I could buy it as a lunch meat from a deli,
oh yeah,
I don't want to get it as
don't-
barbecue.
Well, technically, brisket is London broil or something like that. Like some of the beef lunch meats are made with like basically the brisket cut. Yeah,
Interesting.
they just
Cooked differently.
Well, yeah, they cook it.
Cut
It's not
differently.
smoked.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not smoked and all that.
Cut different.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I got to do it. Brisket and ribs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to do it
Ribs.
because they're the two most difficult to make. I feel like I can judge the place by those two.
Yeah.
Sides, I always got to go with corn. I think it's because I'm from Iowa.
Corn's good.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
On or off the husk? What do you prefer?
On.
On the cob.
On the cob.
We could have guessed that.
Well, not on the husk. The husk is the outside.
Oh, off the husk or on the husk? On the cob, I mean.
Do you have any corn on the husk?
Dude,
I have
if you go
corn
to a
in the
place,
husk.
if you go to a place and you have to peel your own husk,
Actually, yeah, that's true. Or if you go somewhere and
Probably smoke
if
it
you
in
order
the
corn
husk.
and it's on the cob, but it's served to you on the husk as the plate,
Oh, dude.
you're about to have
oh yeah,
the best corn.
and just douse it in butter,
Everybody knows it. Yeah,
it's the best.
the best.
told
The greatest corn
the greatest corn
you could ever have is in Iowa.
A lot of people order the corn.
Lots of people
What?
eating lots of corn.
Melania loves corn.
We're going to be the richest in corn. Because of tariffs, we're going to have lots of corn.
Drill, baby, drill. For the corn.
Everybody eats corn.
Drill
So-
for the corn.
Second-
Make a great harvest.
Second side, another. I think I have weird
Man,
sides.
you-
Do I have weird sides?
I'm-
Second side is coleslaw.
Okay, I actually
And here's why.
I don't hate that. I don't hate
with specifically
You love
with
mayo.
ribs. Yeah, basically.
You love mayo.
Hey, can I just order a side of mayo with some chopped up cabbage in there? That's basically it. But ribs, I don't know why. Ribs have to have coleslaw. Like if I go somewhere and they don't have coleslaw, not ordering ribs.
Really?
Ribs and coleslaw go good together. You know how you
They
know
do
that?
go well
a lot of
together.
sandwiches at a barbecue place
Have
will be
coleslaw
pork
on.
with coleslaw
Yeah.
part of it. They kind of just go together.
That's good.
I'm not a coleslaw guy.
And then brisket with the corn. So I'm ready to get some barbecue right now.
Okay, so
if
what's
I could sub my sides out for more meat, I would.
Yeah, that's
100%.
I would. Yeah,
100%.
Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
I don't know. There's people out there.
Three meat
there's
one side?
People trying to drink or trying to eat vegetables.
No.
All right, so what's the future of smoking meat? What does that look like?
Well,
Or meats to be smoked?
That's what I'm thinking.
so I do a little bit of smoking meats. I got basically it's like a Traeger. It's a
I haven't had a better brisket than this brisket.
I
Right
do
here.
I do cook a really good brisket.
Really,
Oh.
really good.
How many briskets do you cook a year? Over under 10?
Over 10, yeah. I probably
Over-
cook, if I had to guess, 15 a year.
That's a lot. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love brisket. Well, and I keep the beef tallow because you get a lot of beef tallow.
Yeah.
Almost everything I cook at the house is cooked in beef tallow.
Do you use it afterwards
bacon
as like a
grease.
lotion and
Yeah, I just
put it all
He
over
does a
your-
beef tallow
Yeah.
mask every
Yeah.
morning.
No, Mandy actually has like a beef tallow. You don't want to rub this beef tallow on you
Sure.
because it's been in the smoker, so it smells
You'd smell really
delicious.
nice. You'd smell nice.
Yeah, but you'd have dogs all over the neighborhood running, following you around.
like the-
if you
the-
smelled like this beef tallow that I've got, the dogs are coming.
Yeah, watch
Dude.
out.
But I thought about, with AI and all this stuff, the only thing I could see, like, here's the cool thing about a pellet grill. Barbecuing meat the hardest part about it was keeping the temperature just right. Well, with these
Right.
pellet grills, the hardest part is now gone. Right?
Yeah.
Because
You're talking the temperature of the grill, not necessarily the
correct, yeah,
temperature of
because
the meat.
you can't just make a fire and put it in a barbecue container and then just let it go because it could get up to 400 or 500.
Do you
ever turn the grill on and it gets like way hot and you're like, oh,
600? Yeah.
So
Do you have an electric thermometer that like has an app on your phone?
I do, but I don't use it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I feel like you don't even really need it because I do slow and low. So if
Do you need a thermometer at all?
Not really. Not if you know what you're doing. You don't even need it.
So you don't. What's that part of it where it takes forever to get past?
There's the stall.
The stall.
The stall.
So how do you know when you've broken the stall or got through the stall?
If you're trying to barbecue something within 12 hours or less, then you need to have a thermometer because you need to know where you're at in the stall or
right.
Because you want the meat to be past the stall for a certain amount of time,
right,
to get nice and tender. But I do slow and low. My briskets are 24 hours.
That's amazing.
So if we're gonna eat it at 5 p.m. the night before, I'm putting that thing on. I put it at 180.
How long is the prep?
Not long. I just trim a little fat off. Not a lot. Trim a little fat.
What binder are you using?
Salt, pepper. No binder.
No binder.
I actually
no hot
dry.
sauce. No mustard.
I dry the brisket because I want it to be. I want the bark to be perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
But then I just cook it so slow that.
What's the most interesting meat you've smoked?
Honestly,
crow.
Or like in terms,
I would
not
love
in terms
to
of
smoke.
like what type, but like brisket. What was the most interesting style that you did with the brisket?
I got into some really weird ones for a while.
Okay.
And like Dr. Pepper, spraying it with Dr. Pepper every hour was
Yeah.
one. You could taste it a little bit, but
Yeah.
what I
Inject
realized
it
though
with
is
Dr. Pepper?
the brisket has a good flavor, so you don't need to do it. Now ribs, I feel like that's good. Like Coca-Cola, sometimes people spray it, apple juice, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sugar water.
Sugar water, brown sugar.
Yeah.
But when I think about AI and all this stuff, like if I imagine the future of barbecue, the only thing I could see that could really become a thing is right now the technology is you set the temperature, the pellet grill keeps that temperature,
Right.
but you're the eyes and ears of the grill as far as the meat goes.
Right.
I could see in the future super expensive, nice barbecue grills that not only have the pellets and the temperature and all that, but they also have some sort of a camera
Inside
integrated
of it.
into it so that it knows exactly what the temperature is, what to do next. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some sort of thermal on the camera that says
thermal.
Yeah, infrared.
the temperature
Yeah.
of the
Yeah,
meat.
yeah.
And it could say to have this part of the grill hotter, this part of it,
Dude.
cooler.
You could have it sear it right at the end and then rest. I mean, you could have it do everything.
turn off automatically when the meat
Interesting.
hits temp.
Dude, you could have.
Dude, that would be wild.
So the thing that kind of popped up in my head, I don't know how this would work, but like I wonder if there will ever be a grill where they kind of go away from pellets because they can start to become pretty expensive, right?
Sure.
You know.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it's like a liquid
liquid
form.
smoke. They make a liquid smoke.
Okay, so like a liquid smoke that would be.
But that doesn't cook it though.
It's like the
liquid
flavor. All it is like the flavor of
yeah,
It would
right.
add the flavor. Huh. It would spray it on its own
yeah.
while it's in the grill.
But I don't. You have to use like a pellet or something to get the smoke.
Yeah, for the
And the
for
heat,
actual-
obviously, that's where the heat comes.
Right.
Is there a future of grills where like it could emulate that kind of smoke almost? I mean, it would
You got to burn something.
It'd be actual
Yeah.
smoke, but
I mean, like this, the liquid smoke would be like, I do a butt in the oven and then I put the liquid smoke on after to give it that smoky taste, even though it was cooked in the oven.
Yeah,
To
yeah,
make
that's,
people
that's the idea.
think
okay.
that
Yeah,
I smoked it.
I don't know. That would be tough
Yeah.
for them to do without the actual smoke.
A self-spraying grill would be interesting though.
What about this? The lab-grown meats. You think those are dead? I think they're dying out. Have you heard of these? It's like the Beyond. Is there going to be a Beyond brisket?
burger.
It's probably already a thing.
I hope not.
I think it's
Yeah.
already a thing.
I think
If
that's-
it is, it's in California.
Yeah. Honestly,
The
yeah,
49ers
it
are
would be.
definitely eating
Oh, yeah.
Beyond brisket.
That's how
Yeah,
they
their
prep
tight
for their
ends eating
games.
it right now.
Kittle's just
49ers
chowing
are
down.
Not Brock Purdy though.
Beyond.
Hey, the Seahawks might be
he's
too,
an
but
air.
I'll tell you one thing: the Jaguars are eating meat.
Yeah, they're going to woodpeckers over here.
They're going to woodpeckers. They're going to bonos.
Yeah,
Man.
My favorite's Four Rivers around here.
Four Rivers.
Four Rivers.
I mean,
is
as far
good.
as like easy to get to.
Four Rivers
Yeah.
is my go-to.
quality for the price point.
Yeah,
you know.
bearded pig's good, but it's just you got to go a ways out.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've had bearded pig.
Bearded
yet.
pig's good.
I like Mojo Q, Smokehouse.
Oh yeah.
Mojo's
all
good.
all the Mojos.
I've heard.
are good.
Is it Smoking D's? Smoking G's?
Yeah, Smoking D's.
Smoking D's. We're getting
over
we're getting
there
one
on-
close
Yeah.
by.
Yeah, we're getting one right down
on
the road.
17.
Yep.
So they're not going to use grown meat. They're not going to use.
I don't. I
No.
mean,
I don't think
not
you'll
if they
ever
wanna
see that
sell
in
their product.
Jacksonville. I don't think you'll see it in.
not
in
if they want to
Florida.
sell their product. Yeah.
Unless it was like Orlando.
Let's take
Yeah.
a quick turn here because well, two things. One is
Yeah.
you guys know where the word barbecue comes from.
I feel like it's a
cool.
conjunction of something.
I never thought about
but
that.
I don't know.
It's a Caribbean word, barbacoa,
Okay.
which
Okay.
means sacred fire pit.
yeah.
And we basically hijacked
Sacred
that,
the
turned it into
fire.
barbecue, which then is abbreviated BBQ, which is fun. Abbreviated BBQ.
BBQ.
But I also wanted to get into the other smoking, tobacco.
Okay.
Guess how old tobacco smoking is?
I'm gonna say
Estimated, obviously.
1512. No, before that. I'm gonna go 1349.
I'm going 60 AD.
8,000 years old.
Oh wow,
Whoa.
that was close.
Native
Whoa.
Native American tribes were doing it forever.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And
They
there's
were
a-
doing ayahuasca.
Dude,
yeah.
they're doing all the stuff.
They're
but
vaping.
what's dude, they had vapes.
They
They
had
were zenning
Zens,
up.
They're like,
yeah.
what is this battery?
Yeah,
That's my American Indian.
Ethanol.
What is this battery?
What is this
Lithium.
battery?
I am an American Indian.
lithium.
But dude, so here's the connection that's crazy.
Yeah.
How'd they smoke it at first?
Christopher Columbus,
I've heard of
when
it.
he came over here, he discovered the method that the Indians were using for smoking meats, which he then brought back. And it's not like they didn't have smoked meats over there, but barbecue really wasn't a thing. Like barbecue is
Yeah.
kind of an American cuisine.
Yeah.
Like if we talk about other cuisines,
Yeah.
pizza we
we
stole
stole-
from the Italians.
Right.
Everything. You go down the list. Hot dogs, we kind of stole from Germany. Like
Yep.
all the American foods, they're
We
kind of
stole.
hijacked, which is cool.
America's
we
really
take stuff.
stole everything that it has.
Well, we take stuff and we make it better. That's
Yeah,
what we do.
we do.
That's what
Okay.
we do.
Look at Taco
Barbecue.
Bell.
Barbecue is arguably the most. Yeah, Taco Bell for sure. Barbecue is the most like American
Yeah.
cuisine. A lot of people would say.
For sure.
So he brought that back, but then also tobacco use. So tobacco use wasn't that popular in Europe until
it is
until
now.
the-
Yeah, now
until
it's
the-
like
Still is.
huge.
Guess what event spread cigarette smoking the most
In the world, or is this
in the world?
Event.
It's I use event loosely because there were two of them.
World War.
World's Fair?
World War, dude.
Yeah, that's probably.
World War I, World War II spread cigarette use and tobacco use more than any other event because every single soldier, because some soldiers smoked, but they weren't going to make special kits for the smoking soldiers. So every single ration kit had a cigarette or two in it.
That's
Wow.
Every single one.
crazy.
And if you're in a war, I mean, you're not
Why
going to
not?
not smoke it. You're
Yeah.
like, well, I might die tomorrow.
Yeah.
Light it up.
Why not?
And a lot of people got addicted and hooked on it, and it spread the
Wow.
most globally through World War I and World
Wow.
War II.
Wow.
Isn't that fascinating?
That's wild.
Yeah, it makes sense though. I think.
I mean,
yeah.
it was basically seen as like a morale booster, you
Right.
know? And a plus if you are a cigarette smoker, and then they send you over to war, and you're just like, I need a cigarette, you know.
Oh yeah.
So they're like, we got to give him something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last one. Guess what year smoking on planes was banned? I can't believe people used to smoke cigarettes.
97,
2001.
1990.
90.
Oh.
Earlier than, but it did go on until about 2000, 2001.
Okay.
Globally.
I was gonna say because of 9/11, a lot of things changed. So
Yeah, that's true.
Where are we going with smoking? Are cigarettes going to go extinct? I think they could.
I think they could.
Are they vintage right now? Are they like
I
a
think they
vintage?
already
That's
are
definitely
kind of.
a vintage thing.
Yeah.
It probably won't ever go extinct though,
The
because
most
people.
common thing is vapes.
Yeah, the vapes have like replaced it. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I just saw a thing. on social media recently about how alcohol sales have like plummeted
Really?
because this next generation that's becoming of legal age, they don't want to drink it as much as, I did when I was 21,
It's good for them.
which is great. So I think that will probably
be a lot
carry
healthier.
over. Yeah, that'll probably. Well, Uber Eats might slow that down. We'll just find other ways, but I think it'll definitely continue to go down because it used to be cool, dude. It
Yeah.
used to be cool.
Used to be the
You know,
thing.
you think
Now
it was
it's,
the
like,
movies?
disgusting.
Because the movies made cigarette smoking. Really,
Well, yeah, you had this
it'd be like
really
some,
awesome cowboys.
they'd be like, what do we, yeah,
You
or
know?
like a detective,
Yeah.
and they're like, what happened? They're like, we're
Yeah,
gonna
Clint
find
Eastwood
out.
and John Wayne.
That's true. The
Yeah.
West,
You know?
the
Yeah.
westerns,
The westerns.
the westerns. Dude, they had to pay so much.
Bring
money.
back westerns.
The amount
man.
of marketing they must have done to get
Yeah.
cigarettes and everything.
Oh yeah,
Westerns, dude, I love westerns.
They're good.
yeah, it's dying. It's definitely dying.
Yeah, I think it's gonna.
I don't know if fully die out though, because like what we've seen with a lot of different like vintage things are like subtly
They
coming
come back around. Yeah,
The oldest forever new, right?
Yeah, so I feel like they may have like a turnaround at some point. Like, hey, that looks kind of cool. Let's be cool. Like,
They'll get super cheap.
yeah,
That's probably what'll happen. I mean, the other part of it is I didn't even think about this, but cigarettes is what we think of, but those are actually fairly new. So the other thing I looked up, the history of cigarettes, all it was poor people would pick up cigar butts
And then roll up
and
tobacco
then
leaves in
basically
it.
get the good tobacco out of there and re-roll it in smaller
Like
papers.
Yeah.
And then, because they weren't going to roll a whole nother cigar, but it
Yeah.
was like basically the poor man's scrounged up,
Oh, yeah.
cigar butts, and that was
Yeah.
where cigarettes came from.
Interesting.
Then the cigarette industry obviously blew up, and that was like
Yeah.
the main thing. But if cigarettes die out, you'll still have cigars and stuff like
I think
that.
cigars surpass.
They might-
have already surpassed.
They probably already have.
cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes had a run. Then the
Not a
vapes came.
fan.
Yeah.
Not
Then
a
you got
fan.
the pouches and
You're
all
not
the
a
other.
cigar guy.
No.
You do.
I don't like having my mouth smell like an ashtray. Like feel like an ashtray for like 3 days.
Well, that's another connector too of both of these, right? Is if you smoke meat, your clothes, everything smells like
Yeah.
barbecue.
Dude.
If you smoke a cigar, same thing. Smoke is weird like that. It
Dude.
like sticks to you.
This is great. I was driving yesterday and it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
And Mandy and I were driving back from Home Depot. We had a great Saturday afternoon at Bed Bath & Beyond and Home Depot.
Yes.
And we barely had time for it. But there was this guy in like a minivan, older guy, probably in his late 50s. He had a golf glove on.
While he's driving.
While he's driving, and his window down, and he's holding his cigarette out of the car. And I told Mandy, I told my wife, I'm like, dude, I guarantee he's trying to not smell like smoke because his wife doesn't want him to smoke anymore.
That's crazy.
So he had a golf glove on, driving his minivan with it out the window, and be like,
Dude, that is hilarious.
and like blow it out the window. It was great.
I told you, Sandra, no. Somebody else was smoking in the office.
I stopped by him at a red light, and I want to be like, are you trying to hide that from your wife?
Your wife's
What?
going to find out.
Yeah.
Dude,
How did...
dude.
that's a question. How did anybody ever hide smoking cigarettes? You can
Dude, you
smell it from
As soon as
them.
they walk in the room, I'm like, wow, dude, thanks for the cologne, buddy.
Yeah.
Dude, and
Yeah.
it lingers.
Dude, people at work, and I'm like, bro, can you go away from me, please? You stink.
It
do you have to
smells.
go to a smoking section?
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Can
But
you believe they used to smoke
it follows
in
you, bro.
restaurants?
It follows you.
That's wild.
Dude, I remember that.
Can you imagine trying to eat a burger and it's just all you get is just...
Dude, I remember growing up smoking with the windows up in the car.
Do you really?
Yeah, I was only 6 years old smoking.
you were,
No.
you're like,
Smarties,
Chad, what'd I
Smarties.
tell you? What'd I tell you about smoking
Yeah,
cigarettes?
dude, cigarettes are.
That's
ugh.
crazy.
Did you guys smoke Smarties, or was that my generation?
No, I'll still buy some Smarties and you blow out and it poofs the little poof of smoke.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, they had candy cigarettes.
The
too.
candy cigarettes is what I remember.
Tell me you're trying to
The
market
gum,
the
the
kids
bubble
without
gum
telling
Dude,
me. you're
that's
trying-
wild.
The
Yeah.
bubblegum ones,
Yeah.
the chalky ones, which nobody liked those.
Yeah.
Those were like the Newport.
They were
menthols.
nasty, but they were-
Nobody-
Yeah.
Nobody wanted those.
Yeah, dude, those
Dude,
are bad.
they're-
But
that's how they get
you
the-
looked cool doing it, man. I'll
Candy
tell you what.
cigarettes, candy.
Yeah.
But yeah, World War I, World War II. That's when everybody was everybody
wild.
smoking. Listen,
Do
It's
they-
gonna die.
So, in the future of like cigars and cigarettes, do they try to make them smell like vapes?
Dude, they could actually.
Like
Flavored?
really flavored, like because I know
Flavored
you can they're processed differently with some of them. So like I know like there's some like whiskey companies who are making cigarettes now and stuff like that to have like a little bit of the taste on there.
The
but
cigars, yes. Like
do
they'll
try to
they'll soak the
emulate a better
leaves.
smell?
They'll soak the leaves.
You could do
and,
that
like,
with tobacco leaves in cigarettes, though, couldn't you?
Yeah, for sure. They have flavor. They do have flavored.
I mean, there's menthols. Remember the Camel Crushes? You crush it, you know.
oh, I
when you want
forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah,
and it was
dude.
like they marketed it. You would pop the thing, and then it would have like
a menthol. It's like going from a Pall Mall
the
to
stuff
a,
people were putting in their bodies.
It's crazy, dude.
Just
it's wild.
roasting your lungs, dude. Don't
It's
smoke.
wild.
That's the meth.
Yeah,
well,
definitely don't smoke.
Let's specify. Do smoke if you're smoking meat. Don't
Yes.
smoke if you're smoking tobacco.
Correct.
We have to make sure because
Cigars are occasion.
smoking is good if it's
Smoking-
meat.
If it's meat. What's the coolest thing you've ever smoked?
Honestly, I haven't really. I want to get into other weird stuff. Actually, probably salmon.
Okay. Very popular where I grew
Yeah.
up.
Well, like smoked salmon in the like Nordic sense. Like, you know, you can buy the little and you put it on a bagel with cream cheese.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
they call it lox.
Yep.
That's one thing, and that's called cold smoke. So
Right.
they actually smoke it.
Yep.
They cool the smoke somehow,
Right.
so it gets cold enough that it doesn't cook the salmon. It just gets the flavor of there. But when I say smoked salmon, I literally take a salmon. I haven't done this in a while, but it's so good. You kind of marinate it, put it
Yep.
on the smoker, and you don't have to smoke it long. But
No.
the flavor, it's just.
That sounds amazing.
Do you like salmon?
I would like.
Okay, we're gonna
salmon.
smoke some salmon.
Yeah, let's do
because
that.
you
Not a
like smoked
hu-
salmon.
I'm
Oh, you
not
don't
a
like it?
huge,
I'm not a fishy guy.
It's salmon is the most fishy of the fish.
Which is why it's good barbecued.
Yeah, I'm not a huge. I'll have it here and there, but
Smoke overpowers.
no, yeah, the salmon flavor over is a little.
I've never smoked
okay.
shrimp. I don't know if that's a thing.
You probably
Probably.
Could. You
You
could
could probably
definitely.
smoke anything.
Yeah,
Smoke a hot dog.
bacon. You ever
I
eat
did
bacon?
smoke sausage once,
Smoked sausage is good.
which full circle. And it was delicious.
Yeah,
But I made too much of it. I had to eat smoked sausage for like a month.
dude, I wouldn't be mad about that.
I should have had you. I should have sent you some.
Dude, you can do that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, my guy.
Chop it up, put it in some eggs.
Absolutely, that's what I do.
But
That's
don't
how I
smoke.
ate my leftover sausage from the barbecue spot the other day.
Did you?
I chopped it up, put it in eggs the next
With
morning.
no
That sounds
jalapenos in it.
amazing.
No jalapenos.
Habaneros?
Smoked bacon? No. No
I haven't
peppers.
smoked bacon.
Smoked bacon's good.
Actually,
bro.
that's a good idea.
That sounds amazing.
Dude,
Because
smoked
we
bacon.
make breakfast,
once a day.
once a week usually.
Yeah.
We're not big breakfast people, but like if we do breakfast, we're gonna make it all. We're making the hash browns. We're making.
Yeah, dude.
And I should
I
next
love
time
me some
fire up the
breakfast
smoker.
potatoes.
I should
Dude.
fire up the smoker.
Sounds
It's
so
great.
good.
It's great.
Wow. Well,
Candy
been
it up
great.
a little bit.
it's a great episode. Don't smoke unless it's meat.
Yes. Don't smoke unless it's meat. What'd the old bear say? No fire in the woods.
No fire in the woods.
Smokey the bear.
Smokey the Bear.
Smokey the bear.
Smokey the bear.
Yes, yes.
Don't start
Where
forest
was
fires
he?
and don't smoke
Only
cigarettes.
you
Where was he
can
with all these
prevent
forest
fires?
Only you.
Oh, and Dare. Dare.
Dare, dude.
And what was the other one?
Would
Yogi Bear.
Yeah, Yogi Bear.
did Dare was around in the 80s?
I
So
had
you
Dare.
had Dare officers
Yep.
smoking in the school,
telling people not to smoke.
and they're
probably.
like, "Now don't do drugs."
Don't do like me, folks. Don't do like me,
They
kids.
smoked on their way. Imagine getting pulled over by a cop and he's smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like nowadays, you'd be like,
You okay?
He's like,
You all right?
He's like, you know how fast you were going? Blows it in your face.
Dude. It's like the old videos of when drinking and driving became illegal.
Yeah.
And they interview people. They're
Yeah.
like, it's bullcrap. I
I
can't
don't-
have a Budweiser on my way home
what
from
kind
work.
of, yeah, dude, they're literally like,
What kind of country are we living
kind
in?
of country is this where a man can't work all day and drink a beer on the way home?
Yeah,
and it
dude.
was literally like the 80s, 90s. I don't know when
Yeah.
they made.
Yeah.
2012.
They really tightened up the ship in the 80s and 90s.
Dude, we really did.
We take for granted how
well, we thought Y2K
calm
was
it is.
happening.
That's Then they were like, all right, we better tighten it up.
Yeah.
All right, well, great episode. You
Smoking.
guys don't smoke.
And some football content, dude. We're going full football episode here.
We're gonna
shortly.
do, yeah, we have to,
Yeah.
because we got a lot to talk
Especially if we go Jags Seahawks Super Bowl. We might go live.
if it's
Watch
dude,
party.
if it's Jags Seahawks or Jags 49ers or Jags Bears, If it's Jags Bears, I predicted it,
Yeah.
and I should win like a prize.
Well, go bet it.
Yeah,
Hard
bet
Rock.
it- bet it
there
now.
you go. There's your Hard Rock.
Sports betting.
plug.
We'll do a sports betting episode.
We absolutely have to do that.
All right, y'all. Well, hey,
It's sports
go
investing.
Jags. Go
Hawks.
Seahawks.
Go Hawks, baby.
Go Niners, baby.
Is that
Bang,
what you
bang.
say? Is
Bang,
that
bang,
the-
Niner gang.
I don't say go Jaguars. I
that's
say
so
go
Bang,
cool.
bang,
Jags.
Niner gang.
That's so
That's
cool.
what they say.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
You know, we know what we
Bang,
say.
bang.
Getting hyphy in the bay.
We say Duval.
Yeah.
What do
You
you
guys
guys
don't
say?
have a Duval.
Yeah. Mythical creature. Mythical creature. Let's go, baby. Go Hawks. That's it. Go Hawks.
Go
All right,
Hawks.
y'all.
You guys are
All right.
boring.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You'll see what happens.
Where we going
Go smoke
with
some meat.
this? Where we going with this?
Where we going with this? Where we going with this? Where we going with this? Where we going with this? Where we going with this? Where we going with this? All talk ain't nothing to show it.